Face-off wise, the best in the business this season in college lacrosse, and potentially the best single season ever. Mike Sisselberger has come in, won 80% of his face-offs, tops in the nation, potentially could be the best season ever for a college lacrosse face-off man. Thomas Colucci, sophomore from Westfield, New Jersey, was great for BU. 73% win percentage in the quarters against BU for Colgate the other night, but up against it against Sisselberger. And how about Colucci trying to win the ground ball off the face-off, still loose. And boy, you get some early momentum against Sisselberger.
The right recipe for his group.
Well, here's the ultimate panacea when things aren't going well. Guy winning 4 out of every 5 Patriot League selection. He had a pair of goals against Colgate in the regular season win for the Mountain Hawks, and the first one for the home team here tonight. Sisselberger took a minute to find it, spotted it, did, but bumped off. But the ball retreats to Lehigh, and there you go. Look out. 2 games ago, Evan, a 10-point outing against Bucknell, and Matt Carwick recognized that.
I agree with Carwick, too. I think he's their most talented.
The season for Marker, and 2 goals in 27 seconds, so some quick strike capability there for the Mountain Hawks. Face-off control for Colgate, scooting in from 6 teams to 4 teams. In the interest of safety, they went to 2 divisions to promote regional games, try to make it safer for the players. But towards the end of the season, athletic directors had a vote. They went back to the original 6-team field as Sisselberger runs down and shoots wide. And the spot where Sisselberger can shine. Colucci doing all he can. Wing players coming in. Pings down and controlled by Aiden Toomey for Colgate. But Lehigh felt like the team is hitting its peak at the right time. Offense on track, game plan's good. Again, couldn't get it done against Lehigh in the regular season, as Terrace gets his second of the game. Win for Lehigh, not surprising on the face-off, and Sisselberger gets well, for Lehigh in this game. Schelling, Kirst, no goals. Kirst did have the assist there. Armstrong, Marker among the. They're now 2 in 33 seconds. And they go up 6-4.
It's all rooted in what's happening right here.
Sisselberger trying to win it. Michael Hagenberger got dumped in the call against Colgate.
Yeah, loose ball. Yeah, best in the nation statistically. Most likely first-team All-American at that face-off position. Took a huge shot here. Got the wind knocked out of him. Came back out and looked no worse for wear. Honestly, though, I do think Colgate's done as good a job as you could expect. It's not a situation where you can easily just look at the numbers as to say, are we neutralizing Sisselberger? That's not really in the cards, but if you keep him from being able to fast break it or score it on his own, then I consider that a win.
And Sisselberger 9 of 11 with 7 ground balls already. Averages 13.5 ground balls a game, #1 in the nation.
You know, what's crazy too, Jason, is he's listed as a junior, but he's still got 3 years left of eligibility. I mean, there's a situation.
Second of the night, he started the scoring and has the most recent one too. And Colucci dealing with Sisselberger, who gets a clean win but loses it. Had the stick knocked away, and Colgate comes back. 4th failed clear of the half against Kevin Cassis and company. Sisselberger wins and sends it category for Mike Hawkins. Top 10 of the Patriot League in points per game, and he's got a multi-point outing thus far. Tracks all the way to Spence out of the crease. Cadigan pressurizing. And now Spence will look to. Back to the face-off spot. Colucci. Sisselberger. Wins it, flings it back, and Lehigh.
With the way they come out in the second half.
Extended duel here in this face-off. Colucci, again, second in the league in face-off percentage. And you see Sisselberger winning the war. Head up. Will he take it himself? The big man keeps his balance. Low shot wide. Back to Long Island connection there. Muley, Sidorsky, Tiernan been playing together since the first grade. Kevin Kissy, Huntington, New York. He has half of the man-up goals this year for Lehigh. 7 of them.
He can play for himself. Ooh, maybe a bit early there, or just really well-timed. You can almost tell these Lehigh defenders, like, wait, what's this? We're not used to face-offs turning into fast breaks on our end, so they're just way late. Colucci, an important
first goal for Colgate since there were 2:56 left to go in the second quarter. And it's Colucci that gets it, his second of the season. Almost 15 minutes without a tally for the Raiders. McHugh had it, lost it. Good ride work. And again, that would also help make things better for the Mountain Hawks as far as their at-large tournament resume for the NCAA should Lehigh need it if they don't win the automatic bid
in this area of the game.
Goal number 3 for number 2 in brown and white. Saw third point of the game for Schelling. Couple of assists and a goal. Colucci.
But if Colucci's going to keep winning faceoffs, then that math changes a little bit.
8 of 24.
Full statistically in this one. He was getting calls after that game from his buddies, being like, "Hey, are you injured? Are you okay?"
But
no,
it is interesting. We saw him against Navy held without a point in that game too. So, guy that's top 10 in the nation in points per game.